Book 2, The Book of the Traveler of the Worlds. Canto 6, The Kingdoms and Godheads of the Greater Life, page 183. Whose covert purpose lurks from mind's pursuit, yet is a womb of sovereign consequence. There every thought and feeling is an act, and every act a symbol and a sign, and every symbol hides a living power. A universe she builds from truths and myths. But what she needed most she cannot build. All shown is a figure or copy of the truth. But the real veils from her its mystic face. All else she finds, there lacks eternity. All is sought out, but missed the infinite. A consciousness lit by a truth above. Was felt it saw the light but not the truth. It caught the idea and built from it a world. It made an image there and called it God. Yet something true and inward harbored there. The beings of that world of greater life. Tenants of a larger air and freer space. Live not by the body or in outward things. A deeper living was their seat of self. In that intense domain of intimacy. Objects dwell as companions of the soul. The body's actions are a minor script. The surface rendering of a life within. All forces are life's retinue in that world. And thought and body as her handmaids move. The universal widenesses give her room. All feel the cosmic movement in their acts. And are the instruments of her cosmic might. Or their own self they make their universe. In all who have risen to a greater life. A voice of unborn things whispers to the ear. To their eyes visited by some high sunlight. Aspiration shows the image of a crown. To work out a seed that she has thrown within. Book 2, The Book of the Traveler of the Worlds. Canto 6, The Kingdoms and Godheads of the Greater Life, page 184. To achieve her power in them her creatures live. Each is a greatness growing towards the heights. Or from his inner center oceans out. Encircling ripples of concentric power. They swallow, glutted, their environment. Even of that largeness many a cabin make. In narrower breadths and briefer vista spent. They live content with some small greatness won. To rule the little empire of themselves. To be a figure in their private world. And make the milieu's joys and griefs their own. And satisfy their life motives and life wants. Is charge enough and office for this strength. A steward of the person and his fate. This was transition line and starting point. A first immigration into heavenliness. For all who cross into that brilliant sphere. These are the kinsmen of our earthly race. This region borders on our mortal state. This wider world our greater movements gives. Its strong formations build our growing selves. Its creatures are our brighter replicas. Complete the types we only initiate. And are securely what we strive to be. As if thought out eternal characters. Entire, not pulled as we by contrary tides. They follow the unseen leader in the heart. Their lives obey the inner nature's law. There is kept grandeur's store, the hero's mold. The soul is the watchful builder of its fate. None is a spirit indifferent and inert. They choose their side, they see the God they adore. A battle is joined between the true and false. A pilgrimage sets out to the divine light. For even ignorance there aspires to know. And shines with the luster of a distant star.